Making this a little quick. Like I said, like I have it marked, this is an extra. I'm just going to do a couple little things, and then I'm going to make myself dinner. But I'm very slow with making dinner. So, it'll take me a while. So I'll leave and come back for the real stuffs. But that's what I got at the moment. We going in. I got things I gotta do. Things that I committed and then didn't do. We need to leave the facility. Because we have things that need names and things that need to no longer be named. I said, if you follow me, I will immediately name something after you. It'll start off with your username unless you give me something different.
But if you're a dirty little rat that follows me and then leaves me, you will be removed and remembered.
That's not the right place.
I'm going to make a separate Pokebox just for you.
Where should I go? Let's go here. We'll go from one lab to the other lab. Hey, gang. Actually, I don't know why I came here. I went to the actual spot I needed to go to. Yeah, we got a bunch of Shadow Boys. First and foremost. Alright, we have all our names here. I'll put you boys here for a second. No, you need to stay with us. It's you need a name. Organization. What was the word I was going to use? Ah, right. Uplinked. Whoopsies. Wait, where'd that H come from? Ah! There we go. Oh, sweet. Fit it. Uplinked. Yes. And this one shall be shame. Shame. E. Yes. You know what you've done, but you're going to get renamed because you don't get to be as cool. You need to come over to the pile. You know what? Perfect. A bug. What else we still got here? Okay, I think that's all we have for named people at the moment. Just double check my madness and make sure I didn't give anybody else. Ease. Might have put named people in here. I believe you belong in the shame box too. Oh no, you don't. You're still here. I'm watching. Don't think I'm not. Solar though. I knew there was one I was forgetting. Shame box. Who can I change you out for? Ah. Oops. Your name will be shamed onto this marrow. Check my set still. All of you are proper. Did I name anybody else yet? Okay. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go down. Alright. Those are the only things that I've named, so we have 2 people that must be shamed. Shame. This is where I was trying to go, but I went too far. Shame, 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 shame. Start using random wild Pokemon as the shame bag. Hi. Hi.
Oh, you're a boy. It was silly. Everything you did was Bennett. I took over the daycare business from my grandma. Still have a lot to learn, but I'm trying. I hope you'll trust me with your Pokemon. Hello, welcome to daycare service. We raise Pokemon on behalf of busy trainers like yourself. I should tell you, though, we can't raise Shadow Pokemon. So, just so you know. Is there a Pokemon you would like to raise?
Not right now.
Or is there a Pokemon you would like to be raised? Please don't hesitate to visit. Thank you very much.
Hi, Kinos. I have shaming to do. Yes. Which Pokemon would you like to name? We're gonna rename this Beedrill. Yes, I can make it better. Oops. Immediately messes it up. Not even giving you your full name, you're just getting Daniel. Daniel. This Meryl must be called Solar now. Shame. What is it? I'm thinking of the friggin' Ghibli movie where the chick takes part of your name, you slowly forget who you are, and basically become a slave. New name, please. I think for the most part we have everybody. I'll come up with a new name for you. We will call you Monoist, sure. And this shamed person. We'll go with an X first. Zid. Zidutark. I don't like that because it reminds me of River name I made. Zoom. Key. MC. No. Mech. There we go. Zuki Mech. Now, more importantly, for the one that now deserves a name. Ninetales, who's concurrently in my party for a little bit, now deserves a name for my most recent follower. Can't fit both of the 20s in there, but I hope that's good enough. shame has been dealt. Actually, almost fully dealt. Hold on a second. I gotta put them in the shame box. Shame box. Shame. Shame. Shame them. Daniel and Solar, shame to you. And these two can come back to the names. As they have temporary names, but I'm always willing to give them new ones. Actually, who do we have in our... Alright, we need to put you back in the purification chamber. Back in the chamber with you. Actually, was there a better spot? Why is the down one always the hardest one to get to? There we go. Jeez. I mean, I guess since we're here, what do we want to throw in this box? I actually kind of want to take you. I want to take you as my shadow guy, at least. Ooh, the ganger's got a lot of stuff. Surrounds the foe and halves its HP. Free sleep. Gains HP from the target. Ooh. Man, why is it always one of those things where you almost always want Gengar on your squad, man? Shadow Crash. He's gonna crash out. Only works on the first turn. That would be why I effed that up all that time ago. Bro's got only recoil attacks. What? Oh god, no, it's the shadow version of Explosion and the... No! I didn't think they would give a shadow Pokemon that. That's so uncool. Oh my god, no. Ooh, what is her typing? Poison Ground? Oh, I kind of want to use her more. The problem is Shadow Shake is going to be a problem. Oh, the madness. Free disable. Shadow Max. Wears its aura to max attack but cuts its own HP. So it's a move that basically does belly drum? That's sick. I like that. The Shadow Shake. Oh, Lord. Those power if it's suffering. Man, like some of these just sound like so much fun to use when they're shadows. If I need to swap a shadow Pokemon in, I'll use you. The ones that I didn't care much for would be you. Piece of water. Rotate you around to beat up the Shroomish. Don't care much for that. Whoops. The Bayonet. Oh no, it's because Ghost is effective on Psychic. It's like, my brain was thinking Ghosts are good against fighting. As funny as I think that the goddamn boom is, I don't want to deal with that. I am going to Shadowfly you and get you out of here. Get you out of your pain. Well, still need to... I mean, we have to eventually unshadow all of them. I'm trying to think of which ones we want to get. I think it's going to be the Hitmonlee. Although him being pure fighting, I don't think I've got a good one to swap him into punching. What if we swap these two? Yeah, because then you're good against the poison. Whoops. Then you'll be good against either one of these two. Let's have you punch the ancient boy. Alright. Oh, he's got the spooky plate? What a G. Alright, let's get this party back together. A while. I mean, Lucy, get back in here. Enos, get back in here. Oops. Sparta, get back in here. Ooh. And Dispenser. I need to give something to Heartmont now. Do I have anything good for them? Have anything I can steal from anybody that I didn't realize that they're holding something? No held items here. Doesn't look like it. What does the What does a silk scarf do? God! Swap! No! Stop! Canceling! I mean, I'm pretty sure I know Spooky Plate is ghost moves. What's the silk scarf do? Sorry, zigzagging. Not zigzagging. Zangoose. This is the power of normal types. I think I might keep that for now. Although I want to put it in storage. Pressed withdraw instead of deposit. Get a silk scarf in there. Alright. Get our gang back together. Well, the Spooky Plate doesn't help much while he's still Shadow, though. Nice Fairy. Do I have anything good I can give to you? Experience. Calms and foster friendship. And it's fading from max HP. I don't think any of these are going to be good enough. Oh, wait. Is Heartmont considered a special attacker? I'm not that big brain. I don't know how each Pokemon works. She's sassy, though. I wonder if Heartmom likes being sassy. You know, look at these stats, I would probably say that yes, she is technically a special attacker. I'm gonna go with yes. I'm giving you some nice glasses. There you go. The shame has been dealt. And the followers have been given their... I was going to say comeuppance, but comeuppance isn't a good word. Are we actually looking on the items? Better question would be, how are we looking on money? Got 36k. I can go buy stuff if I need to. Shouldn't have bought so many random Pokeballs, to be honest. I think if there's any good moves I can teach people. Manifest physical objects to hit defenses. That still sounds just so fun. I really should teach. I should teach Garrett this so when enemies use frickin'. Why does Kinos? Why could Kinos learn it? So I think for the most part, I really don't use Leaf Blade enough. Or I could probably just get rid of X's here. I forget. I don't think Solar Beam is one of those ones that causes you to... I really want to do that sort of strat, but I know I'm not going to use it properly, and Solar Beam will just sit on there unused. How strong is Focus Blast? $120 with 70% accuracy. Well, I shouldn't say percent. But I only get 5 uses of it is the problem. No, don't turn it. What else do we got? I think I already taught Waterfall, right? As much as I love AoE moves, I can't use them because I end up killing my teammate. Do I have a verb? No. Literally nobody can learn either. I don't think U-turn's gonna help. Do I try to be ballsy and do the weekend tower fight? I have another stupid idea. This should take up just enough time. I want to do Rush the Favor. At least evolve from Poochyena to a Mightyena. As cute as you are, as a Poochyena. 42 and 42. Pull you out for a minute. Whoopsies. Put you in there. I'll give you the EXP share. A few times that I will ever be using this EXP share like I should be using it. Can I continue from where I was at? I'd like to continue. Whichever would you like to challenge? Oh, I guess I'm allowed to go to every area? Oh, also let me know if you like this layout better. I figured I'd be doing it for this one just because I feel more people might feel like talking since this is an extra. As opposed to focused on gameplay. is more of me effing around, finding out the hard way. Arena 2 begins here. Hey, it's still like spring training in baseball. Chase Almond. My name, battling's my game. I like electric Pokemon, it seems. We got a little mouse and a big dog. Don't ask me what happened to the cat. Oh, we're only level 25s right now. Sick. Forgot who I attacked. Let's just attack them both, I think. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. I think I can go through zone 2. Wow. Surprisingly, it survived. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Garrett, you're fast. Get rid of it. Get rid of it now. No! Oh, thank God. All it did was decide to polish itself. Did it use Fire Fist? Goodbye, Pikachu. This is butts for experience. Oh, of course, because Killer is getting everything. What does X Scissor look like? Yeah, I mean, I think I've seen it before, but I keep forgetting what they look like. Because, like, in each game, they look different.
Level up!
Good job, Lucy. 400 experience for Rush. Jeebers. It was a pretty good level up. Whoops. Skip the dialogue, my bad. Well, faster than I thought he would level up, to be honest. I didn't think he leveled up or evolved that soon. Maybe that was the bigger reason why I used him. Is because he evolved, like, immediately after you got him. Congratulations, Rush, you evolved into a mighty Anna. Era 2's only started. You better keep on your toes. Beautiful, mighty Anna that deserves all the pets. Psychic Fang. Let's say he's a physical brute. You know what? Screw it. We'll keep leveling him up. Although, we're gonna swap you with Heart Mom so that we can get you to some experience. Emphasis on some.
In battle, it's very important to read on how things will unfold. I'm Chaser Chum. Chun. Not like Chum. How dare you?
Well, that works out for me. Go on, Garrett. Go on, Heart Mom. Trying my best to not keep calling you by your Pokemon name and call you by your users. I feel like it's more personal that way. Our bug's good against electric. Garrett, Exisa. Well, it's not super effective. Heart Mom, freeze dry that son of a bitch. Oh, I forgot that I attacked the same guy. Now I'm the bully.
Flash. Cannon.
She has a parcel as well. Oh, I got the quick attack. Plus one mine are too cute. They're the better Pikachu, in my opinion. Just because you get basically two of them. If you have a plus and don't have a mine in it, or vice versa, you're just not doing it right. Oh, because of the steel type, right? Because the cold messes up your electronics. That's why ice is good on electric. It's just not good against steel. Cut him down to size, Garrett. Yeah. This is really unfair, to be honest. They are only level 25s. This is how I was feeling earlier when my Pokemon were only 3 levels lower. I'm getting absolutely demolished. I think that was Rush that gained another level. I'm pushing X too quickly.
I didn't foresee you winning at all. I need to train much, much more. I want to be a trainer in tougher areas than this one.
Hey, kid. Your Pokemon can't get away now. I'm Sailor Jamal. My knuckle says good, but it only has part of the saying, because once it hits you in the face, it's nighty-night time, so it's a good night punch. Yes. Actually, give him the good suck, Garrett. I shouldn't say that, Garrett will probably get mad at me. Sorry, Garrett. See, Garrett's a king. He doesn't flinch. Yeah. Oh yeah, Keller's getting all the experience. It is. Nice. It's only sometimes where Pokemon logic does not make sense. Jolteon! You look kind of green. I was like, you can't stun Spore because he's electric, right? Leaf Blade. Knocked out. And he goes down. Hot Mom level 39. Ooh, nice. Moonblast! Moonblast! What's the difference between this and that? This is just stronger that. Attacks with Power of the Moon may lower special attack. It's literally just better Dazzling Gleam. I mean, don't gotta think. It does just better. It's just better. Hot Mom can now beam people with the power of the moon. And Rush is now level 20. Rush. I let the wind get away. The natural ability of your Pokemon should be used to your advantage in battle. Don't forget about them. Apparently the mirror beam radar went off and I didn't know.
Pokemon! Pokemon was the pokey of the man in the thing where the guy comes out of the thing and he likes to fall off the side.
Kinos 30 JBF played Pokemon for 0 bits.
Thank you for the Pokemons. Want to get started? Bring it on. Researcher Khalil. Galen? So apparently Area 2 of Mount Battle is mostly electric. I want to see the beam of moons. Although this really is not the great time to do it. I'm doing it anyway. Garrett Laser Blade. Laser Blade, yep. That's the move. I'm just coming up with moves now, don't mind it. Garrett done do his job. Done down to business. Moonbeam! That doesn't look much like a beam, to be honest. And I know exactly what you're thinking, Kinos, that's why I'm not saying it. Rush is now level 21. Poison Fang! Oh, it has a chance to poison. You know what you're thinking about that moonbeam. Well, that's unfortunate for you. I'm calling you out on stuff you don't realize. Freeze dry. Hi, Garrett. I was just doing a little bit of extras at the moment. And then once time hits the time I decide, I'm gonna go make myself some dinner, and then I'll come back again. I take a long time to make dinner, so I'm gonna end stream and then start stream again at the normal time for the normal stuff. Well, I guess I'll be waiting for the next challenger. I had to shame some people who decided to unfollow me. Evil twin? I don't know if I can deal with evil twins. Don't make an ugly scene when you lose, okay? How would you say that? It makes me think of like Turtwig almost. Almost like a stutter. Like tag. I mean, I think it'd be funny. Like freaking what is it, like Scott Pilgrim with Mega Pilgrim or whatever his name is? The evil version of myself. Alright, Leaf Blade. Oh! Heart Bomb is freezing them. Now the only thing that would be funny is if certain moves would actually like have an effect to where like it's frozen. It's just in a giant block of ice. But I feel like it's like too much assets and stuff that they don't want to do it. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Ha! Get taken out by hail. I also wanted to do a nice thing, and the fact that me and Rush both like Poochyena and Mighty Anna, and I wanted to get him as of evolution. If you don't have an evil bone in your body, that's even more reason as to why there is an evil version of you. In a parallel universe, where the legend has become the villain. Should do that like next Halloween. Like, Garrett the Legend had to disappear for a little while. Only for the one day. I'm a great idea guy. Ooh. Although it is like a year away, so I wouldn't expect you to remember. I don't remember things from yesterday. And I know a lot of people might not care or notice it, but I did change up my little me emoting. So now the entire time I talk, he bobs up and down. And then when I'm not talking, he'll be grayed out. Only if I mute myself like this will he end up having tape over his mouth now. Because if I ever have any of my real life friends or my friends that I talk with a lot more often on stream, they would very much be like, brother, if I was in the same room with you, absolutely, I would throw duct tape over your mouth to shut you up. Because funny enough, when we were playing Repo, like a couple months back, frickin' I was telling a story about one of my jobs, and Big Headman came floating in. I didn't know because I was staring at my friend. My friend was crouched down. And my friend was just listening to my story. All I hear is the chomps from the guy behind me. He didn't instantly kill me, but I was still telling my story. So I didn't, like, react quick enough. So I ended up dying. But I still think it's funny. Just the fact of my friend was about to frickin' bust a laugh, but he had to try so hard to be quiet. It was already too late for me. Oh shoot, I'm half paying attention. I think they're about to get destroyed. Whoopsies. Garrett, I'm sorry. Oh, Garrett! Oh, never mind. Death by hail. Garrett, no! Oopsies. As long as it's colorful duct tape. It has to be colorful, it's not as effective. Rope? No, that's just rude. How am I supposed to play games when I'm all tied up? Ah, no. The Magneton survived. Or Blaze could just not go yet. Ah, you dirty double move heaven. Son of a beak. Says he has not an evil bone in his body. Starts coming up with fucking villain moves.
Alright, I'm gonna take the hero's wife, put her in a bind.
Oh, I should have just thrown my Deanna out there.
He's gonna have to choose between his wife and 100 civilians. Alright, Superman man. Who will you save, your wife or the 100 civilians?
Probably could have come up with a better superhero name than Superman, man, just so it was a little bit more off par, I guess. Not my best choice of villain names or hero names. Hunter Omar. Oh, how irritating. How infuriating. Makes me want to flail about. Hold on, he's gotta go find another bag. He already dropped a couple when he first came in. Unfortunately, it's past the 5-second rule. You shouldn't be stumbling around here anyway. Keep it going, alright? Pokemon heal after battle, right? Yeah, it's the best part about Mount Battle. I don't have to waste healing items if stuff dies.
I adore cute and strong Pokemon. I'm Chaser Yee. As in yeehaw!
We've moved on to bugs. Ooh. Are bugs effective against bugs? I gotta get Garrett out of there though. It's time for Garrett to run away. Run, Garrett! They have bugs! You afraid of bugs, Garrett? You should be. Don't worry, Heart Mom's got you. Heart Mom on the defense. See, look, they're about to try and they were gonna try and take you out. Bug buzz. Oh, there's the other one. Wait, what did you get hurt by? Oh, the hail. Keep forgetting about the hail. Tail glow. That's cute. It's not gonna matter. Freeze. Oh! I mean, it's not what I meant by the whole block of ice thing, but it's similar to what I meant. Comes out to get kicked in the face. Look at how frozen it is. Little dust particles floating around it. just like leave it on that screen, just like, this is my foe, permanently frozen in a block of ice, like Mr. Freeze. Just perpetually frozen. Moonbeam. Got him. Let's just see how high we can get our boy Rush.
Oh, but you know, I haven't busted my Pokemon in terms of cuteness. I'm not going to waver from my dedication to cute and strong Pokemon.
Cute and strong Pokemon while using only bugs.
All right, go my team.
Ryder, heck him.
A Beautifly!
You know, I find it funny they didn't do that same thing with Beautifly that they did with that other one that's got like vibranium or whatever it was. That like they gave that one like a bunch of different designs, but Beautifly always has the same design. Run, Garrett! Oh, it lived. Oh god, it knows an air move. Yo. Oh god, they're both. Oh no, that one definitely needs to get out of here. You need to get out of here, Dustox. Get him out of here, Heart Mom. Send him to jail. Send him to the Ice Prison Island. Ah, Garrett level. Yay, Garrett! Woo! 4 special attack and 5 speed. My boy. Out on a run. Rush Killer! 24. Heck yeah. Stop dancing! This is a Pokemon battle! Cease! I say that, but the funny thing is I just started playing Where Winds Meet, and I want to make a character themed off dancing. Not that it works at the moment, since there really isn't many. I shouldn't say there isn't many. The weapon choices I haven't really gotten into yet. But I'm thinking of trying to make her like an up-close physical boxer. Don't you try and hide it, Garrett. You know exactly who that is. I just feel bad because I think I missed giving her the props that she deserved. Oh, brother, don't worry too much about constantly talking. It's fine. I don't expect people to constantly talk. It's the same reason I don't expect people to like, comment, and subscribe, because I am not going to sit here and tell you to do those things. Because it's very hypocritical of me to try and tell you to do those when I myself don't. If you choose to, that's on your own will and brain power. I'm not going to force you to or ask you to. Pokemon can have 2 kinds of abilities. Did you know that? Yes, I did. I am not sure what those letters together are supposed to mean, Garrett. I'm sorry. Yes, you can unfollow if you wish, but that also means you get put in the shame box with the others that have done so. Am I gonna be able to do like a fucking... It's hard to do like a lady's voice for me, obviously. Especially if I'm gonna try and do like a bodybuilder lady. Yeah, you better not. I actually been trying to catch your streams and jump in there and bother you every once in a while, but unfortunately, you tend to do them when I was at work, so it was kind of hard. I'm not allowed to be distracted while I work. So unfortunately, I can't pull it up on my phone either. But I seen you were playing Paper Mario, and hell yeah, brah. I love Paper Mario. It's one of my other favorite RPGs. Too late. I've already watched 3 of the VODs. Obviously, Paper Mario. trying to think of a voice to do for this. Trust me, man, I'm not any better. That's the reason why I use a little avatar instead. I look like an egg when my head's shaved more.
You can't win battles just by relying on brute force,
says the friggin' muscle lady.
I'm bodybuilder May.
I'm trying to think if... I mean, there's... It's technically not one of the Paper Mario series, but Paper Mario is in it. They're, obviously I've played through and beat Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, Super Paper Mario, I believe I beat, but it's been a long time, so I forget. That's one game I wish I had known about back in the day, because I absolutely would have played RPG. Especially because it was made by the old Square Enix, and Square Enix was always so good with their stuff, man. But then I haven't finished, I technically haven't finished playing Origami King. I'm literally at the boss's door and I stopped playing. I have to fix my Switch. Kinos, if I haven't mentioned, is a real-life friend, and he was over recently and has noticed that one of the controllers has battery bloat. But I just really don't play my Switch as often anymore. Oh, shoot, sorry, I didn't even realize. Oh, yeah, because you did full capitals. Here, I can put it in there for you. It should hopefully still show it. Hold on, let me see if I can... What is the limit that I have on him right now? Nightboat. Where is it? Excessive caps. Yeah, I have it. Excessive caps at 20 characters. About how much was that? So you are just 4 letters over the cap. Trying to think of what would be decent up to it. I feel like 40 might be too long. I'll just bump it up to 30, just so. I feel like most sentences shouldn't run that much longer. Are you thinking 35? Sure, we'll go with 35. I'll leave that page open just in case for later then. In case if 35 caps is too much or not enough. I guess it's just to make sure somebody doesn't lay down an entire paragraph of caps. But it's one of the things of streaming, seeing how much people can do. Hydration. Why did I not hear her? Well, I hope that Pheofillment is still actually talking. That is a very funny emote. It also needs to get up and grab something. I did not actually have a drink next to me. Rush is 25. Oh god, it's so cold. I actually kind of needed that though. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm hearing that. I'm hoping you guys are hearing it. Trying to see if I do this right. Oh, well, I guess I just gave everybody points. I'll have to figure out how to do that properly. And then I'll try and give it back to you, because clearly I don't know how to. Nope, that didn't seem to work either. Oh, whoopsies. Well, I didn't look, I just got rid of bite. In all fairness, it's probably better off. I'll make sure he knows when I come back as well. We'll have to do some testing to see what happened from that. Ninja only has 1 health, right? As long as it's a super effective move. Yeah. As long as it's a super effective move. Like how it only has 1 health. It still slowly drains the health bar just to make you feel better about it. I know how Shedinja's magic works, game. You can't fool me.
Oh no! We're done for! I won't lose to you at the non-wrestle.
I'm just gonna try and finish off this area stuff, and then I'll try fiddling with that stuff and make food at the same time. Cause there'll be I plan on making rice, okay? Like it's not fancy rice, it's rice-a-roni, okay? Not that fancy. We'll cook that stuff on a skillet, and I'm gonna devour it like it's yesterday's popcorn. But there's still a decent amount of time where I can fiddle with other stuff in the middle of it cooking. But I've been yapping a lot. I don't know why Scyther always scares me more than anybody else. Sorry I didn't acknowledge you sooner. Have a good shower, buddy. I'll see you when you get back. Also, anybody else that might be listening as well. Hope you all have a good Thanksgiving. Hope you guys have a good old meal. Matter of fact, what's everybody's favorite thing about Thanksgiving? Personally, I think I like... I was gonna say I like the stuffing the most, but I think the bigger problem is I really like cranberry sauce when it's jelly. Because I got a funny story about that. Years ago, when I was a young boy, when the cranberry sauce was sent to me in the slices that it was sliced into, yeah, I ate all of them before anybody else could get any. So that I had to open up another can of cranberry sauce. 2 things of me in my childhood: put ketchup on everything and consume all the cranberry sauce. And I feel like this is very funny because I don't think I told Kinos about that either. Youngster, I'd say you can easily get through for more advanced areas. Yeah, probably. Come on, boy.
Well, hi there. I'm Ace. I'm the leader too. I'm Area 2's leader. It seems Area 2 is too easy for you.
I mean, it's only level 25s. Could be much worse.
Heracross and Beedrill.
I mean, what is it? The bigger difference here is I think originally it's not really themed. I could be wrong, just because I don't remember what it originally was like. But I'm pretty sure originally it wasn't themed battles, because the first area zone, dude had a Shroomish. Literally his dialogue after is like, "My Shroomish!" Beat up this guy and I'll save and come back later. Beedrill down. Killer is 26. No, in all honesty, the EXP share never actually getting into a fight is actually working out very well for my boy that needs some levels. Jeez! Got all 5 hits? We're getting the kicks for that. Pincer. Honestly, I'm not sure who's worse. Let's get rid of you anyway. He's trying. I'm surprised Heart Mom is faster. Ooh, nice. Oh. Okay, I thought he was going to attack. Heart Mom. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. See? You know, surviving stuff. Granted, they're much lower level. Not my point.
Yeah! Get him!
Punk, 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 punk. There we go. Gotta get that speed boost in there. Ooh. I think this should do it. Because Heart Mom should be fast enough. Uh-oh.
No! No! Genos goes down.
Yeah, get out of here, you. Well, I guess that just means more experience for Rush. Oh, you also have speed boost? You son of a tool shed. Do I just bring out Rush? Come on, Rush! It's time for your first battle ever! Oh, this was a dumb idea. I didn't think he had more Pokemon. Oops. Oh, he has a full team. Well, this is extremely dumb of me. Let's, Burn Revive. Let's bring Kinos back. Or should I? Let's not say we did. It's too many chips. I love swapping in a guy just to pull him out. Oh god, this Ninjaska's scaring me, man. This Ninjaska's buffing himself up like crazy. I thought... Oh... I thought Ice and Fairy were both weak to fighting. Guess I'm wrong. This Ninjaska's so fast. So fast, so strong. Yep, there it is. I knew it was coming. And they're gonna kill her, aren't they? They are. God, you salty Sanders. Heart Mom didn't deserve this. I really should be focusing the goddamn Ninjask, because the Ninjask is buffing up the who knows God knows how much. Rush. I can't bring Garrett out. I need Garrett to not try to face the music. Oh my god. So many boys. Don't play rough. You can't turn into anything. You got nothing left. Hammer arm. Ka-chow. That's pretty good. Such a big boy though. The most powerful fairy move. Damn. I was afraid of Ninjask for no reason. Granted, I really shouldn't be afraid of any of them being level 25s. I'm just being stupid and letting my guys die. Let's just hammer arm again. Be done with this. This is area 2. Yeah. Sparta. A little bit for Lucy and a bunch for Rush. Bye, Ace. I knew it. This is too easy for you. Here you are. These are the poker coupons for winning your way through Area 2. Things will get a little more challenging once you reach Area 3 and beyond. Keep working hard. Woo! 5,000. Nice. Now we run away like a little boy does. Congratulations! Congratulations on clearing Area 2! For completing this area for the first time, please accept this gift. 3max revives! Anything else? I return to the reception area, talk to the Abra. Yes, I do. I'm gonna run my happy little butt back to where we was. Then I'm gonna end for now and go make myself some dinner.
Thanks for making a challenge. Please return for more training.
I must get back, Spencer. Spencer, return. Shame! Shame on the Daniel. Shame on the Solo. Shame, shame, shame. Moving on. Don't forget these boys need names. Names, please. Thank you. Alright. Should honestly do that more like pleading. Like, please! Please, they need names! They can't be living in this box without names! They deserve it! They plead for it! Friggin', I always forget the actual proper name of it, but the reincarnated slime of giving it a name makes it more powerful. Please. It needs the power. Hop, 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 hop. Back where we was. All my boys are good. Boys and girls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, we save again. Alright, please. And that'll be it for now, but I will be back in roughly an hour. That's my game plan, at least. I'll be back for the proper gameplay. See y'all soon.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Kino's 30 JBF played Hydrate. For
Alright, I
0
will.
bits.
Jeez, I'll be back soon.